let's try this. It is the 4th of July, 2020. Um, and this is a whole new take. I went outside and recorded an entire video and I listened back to it and it was just another wind fest. So I'm back in my bedroom and we're going to do it from here today. So the week. Last Sunday made a great pot of sauce. I mean, just a great pot of sauce. Sometimes it comes out so good, and that was one of those times, from scratch. Homemade meatballs, which were fantastic, and some nice hot Italian sausages. I usually get premium, really good. I think they're made out of New Jersey. And I made a pound of penne to have with that. Oh, it was great. Oh, fantastic. So, uh, for the week, it's been a week. Done a lot of artwork. Did some writing for Prague Sheet. Um, Kind of a reflective week, I suppose I'd say. Talked to several people. Nice to uh, touch base with Grace Mary, the woman who brings me my communion when it is not as COVIDy a time as it is now. Um, what else? Ear problems, right ear, some pain during the week, actually the past few weeks, but it seems to be going away, whatever it is. I have a feeling it was just some kind of a bug hitting me that way. Also, very, very tight, crampy week for my right leg. I mean, I suppose I must have mentioned, unless I haven't, in which case I apologize for not having mentioned, that several years back I got a severe pinched nerve in my neck, which makes it so that my right leg not only feels pretty numb a lot of the time, but it also feels as if there's like a blood pressure cuff squeezing it 24 hours a day, which is as fun as you would imagine that feels. Um, but you deal with it because what's the choice? You know, it's there whether I want to deal with it or not. So I just do my best. Um, Very pleased. I got the Blu-ray yesterday of Godspell, one of my favorite films. I love the play. I've seen the play like countless times. This was the 1973 film. Most people know the song "Day by Day" from it, I suppose. At the time, Robin Lamont singing "Day by Day." Oh, what a crush I had! And watching it, yesterday, I see why. She was beautiful. There's something very engaging about her, very honest, and she's someone I had the privilege to interview her several years ago, and she was just wonderful and just charming and a fascinating person. Doesn't act anymore. She is mostly a writer and animal rights advocate nowadays, which really fits her. Um, just wonderful person. The film is always fun. This print is spectacular. It's just spectacular. So clear. Um, there were a few sound bumps in past versions of it that always kind of got to me, and they're fixed here. Everything, it's so beautiful. They really put the time. They put more time into it, honestly, than I thought they were going to. And the results are just wonderful. Um, so I'll probably have to watch that another 100 times. It also had I already listened to it like over 4 hours of audio interviews and commentary and stuff. So that was fun, and some nice other visual extra stuff. So that was cool. It's 4th of July, which is one of my least favorite holidays. Now let me explain. I love my country. I love it every day of the year. I don't need a special holiday just for it. I mean, I understand it's Independence Day, but it's fireworks and people shooting off stuff and a lot of very drunken people. And I am no fan of explosions and I am no fan of drinking. So if you enjoy that, enjoy that. I just don't. So I will see you next week. Bye bye.